Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel. I am here in Manhattan, New York, and I'm here dog sitting. My niece flew me out to watch her pet, so win-win. I get to be of service and I got flown out to New York. I brought some cards with me, of course I did, I'm a reader. And she also had a couple cards here that I'm using. There was a gift that I had given her, which is the Power of the Animal Oracle and also the Angel Therapy. I do have the Whispers of the Ocean in my own fairy deck. And my Light Seer is one of my favorite decks. So let's get started. As always, thank you for commenting, liking, sharing. I know we gotta say it because trying to work on, I am growing my channel and it takes you helping me to grow it. So thank you. If you like a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box. And also thank you for donating to my channel. You know who you are. If you like to donate to my channel, that information is in the link below. Let's get started. Let's see what is coming out here for my Gemini. It feels like I just needed to open it up. I don't know, because it felt stuck. Every step counts. There's an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. Okay, so the number 10, so we're closing out cycles in our life, and this would be taking new steps in a new journey in a new direction. 10 is always that ending to things. So this is saying you're not going to be taking, and I'm going directly to the book, you're not taking small. It says, take small steps towards your goals, fine-tune your approach, and look at the details of what it is that you want right now. Be deliberate with your thoughts and strive to create a change in how you are feeling. You have complete control over how you are choosing to experience this situation. The hardest part of a new project is taking the first step. Self-doubt or your inner critic may hinder your progress. If you're considering a large project, you may be feeling overwhelmed. You have too many ideas. Try to simplify what you are here to do. So again, pretty self-explanatory. You're starting a new job, you're starting a new life, and you could be pretty overwhelmed at this time, and it just takes one step, right? Just be right here, right now. This is what I can do right now. This is what I can do right now. This is what I can do right now. And that's it for today. And that's okay, because it's literally, you don't need to rush through things, power through things, you know what I mean? So let's go to the next deck, and I will use the Light Seers deck to see what all this is saying. So, and with the Light Seers deck, hang on, 2 cards fell on the floor as I was shuffling. Some of you have moved homes and have left the family. These 2 cards did fall on the floor. Judgment too. I'm gonna get to that. Let's put this. Your reading just all of a sudden just took a turn, and I kind of squirrel. I went with it. Okay, so we have flourish. It says the lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If you are asking for clarity in regards to what you have just experienced, it's now, things are really revealing themselves to you one step at a time. This is absolutely a beautiful message here. I love the lotus, have it tattooed on me. And this is all your inner light on any unclear. So this is that dive in, that deep, surrounding yourself, with those parts, aspects of you. Nope, get back in. And actually this wanted to, nope. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna shuffle. I wanna shuffle. I felt like shuffling. See, that's why. We have Raven. It's so funny because I said no and I wanted to go back because I wanted to shuffle on camera, but this is the card that it was. And it was like, no, we want you to talk about it. At the bottom I've got Buffalo Abundance. And that says you are provided for in all ways. Absolutely. So we do have some finances and some safety and things of this nature. I'm going to get a little bit in depth here. The Raven says, own your power. Yeah, it's all about magic. So do some rituals too. This is a time right now where you're creating new magic in your life. Things are flourishing. You're coming out of an old cycle of some things with every step counts to me. That is very about new beginnings and things that are flourishing. There's things that you don't see yet, right? Because it's the unknown. It's life, right? And now here saying that there's so much more magic for you to experience, and this is one that is filled with abundance and absolutely divine messages here. So let's go ahead and see. Okay, this one just flipped over. I'm going to go ahead and take it. So this says it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. Absolutely. This came out for another sign. Okay, I'm not even going to think about which sign this was. So this is the masculine. It's the solar plexus. Solar plexus is right below the navel. It is right before the sacral. It's the masculine energy. The masculine energy takes charge, right? Takes one step at a time towards things that are flourishing magically. So there's a lot of divine things that are happening. Let's go to these cards that came flying out. Every step counts was with the Four of Wands. This is the celebration of a home, a union of two people. Some people may call this the twin flame. Some people may say this is, selling real estate, buying, whatever that this is, but this is celebrating. So one step at a time, this to me is a new home, and you're one step at a time moving towards it or in it, and now you will be throwing a party or celebrating something new that is in your life that is coming. Could be closing out an old chapter in an old home with the card of the Ten of Pentacles. And the card of flourish, the Ten of Pentacles, is that family, is the old money, is the old foundation. And like the Lotus had said with this card, it says you're shining a light, excuse me, on it. And so a sneeze is on the truth too, is like another thing. And it says, that you're shining your light here on any unclear areas of your life and those of others. So there's things in regards to family and money that are also coming into light here in this week of July. We have the card of Judgment and the Raven. Judgment is the card of liberation and freeing yourself. So literally, this is when we release ourselves from any judgment, things that have held us back in the past. So this is liberation and really coming into your higher version of self. So this is the higher version of self, and this is the old version of self. But when these two are one, so elevating as if by magic, really allowing yourself to become this new version of you. And this new version of you is one who is free. How is this person free? Because it holds no judgment in prison. You see what I'm saying? And if it has to do with family, money, whatever, these things are of the past, once, whatever once was, right? So this would be, people that are very secure, safe, family dynamics here, but things are revealing to you in regards to family, and you're to release and reconcile. So there's a releasing and reconciling, the Judgment card, with things of the past. And as you do, this is absolutely when you own your own power and you take back your power, and as if by magic things just shift, right? So it's absolutely a very divine message here. We have two more cards. We do have, there is definitely movement. We do have the Hermit in reverse with the solar plexus. So after a period of isolation, of sitting back, of going hermit, of not, now you're like, all right, I'm ready to come out. I'm ready to take action on my life and move towards what? Move towards my destiny, move towards things that are better, move towards calmer waters, or actually make a move. Or some of you going on a trip. Some of you have been too cooped up, and it's now you want to go, go overseas, go over water, go do things. You want to take action towards that. You're ready to bring yourself back out, listening to that divine feminine within, tapping into your own divine wisdom in regards to really looking at how abundant your life truly is. This is the wisdom of the Akashic Records. This is inner knowing and truth. The High Priestess is not something that we seek outside of ourselves. It's the wisdom that we have within ourselves. We come to tarot and other things because why? It's all divination. It's just tools to help each other out. So I do my own thing. So this is that. This is tapping into that wisdom that's within yourself that says, hey, you're safe, you're secure, your life is very abundant. Give gratitude now, right? You are provided for in all ways. And really trust in the magic of life, trust in the things that are unfolding, and it's really coming into that place of alignment. Let's just grab one more and bring this to a close. As always, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And coming, okay. Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. What are you coming out of? Betrayal, hurt, loss, sabotage, pain, deception, things of the past. You went from a Three of Swords that you thought you let go of to a Ten of Swords, an end to that mind chatter, to that thing that used to hurt our heart. And it is just now saying you've become wiser from it. Now you have the wisdom that is here for you now to go to the next, this journey of a whole new journey, coming back circle to the beginning of the deck. Until next time, sending you much love, much light. Namaste.